Hey guys and gals, it's about a little after 2:30 p.m. Central. It's actually 2:36. I'm taking a little break from writing to just kind of trade the close here a little bit. So in the free video, let's just kind of focus on where we are right now. And what caught my attention here was that the ticks had a big sell-off right here. So we got down to even beyond minus 1,200. The S&Ps right now are at 1180, give or take, 1179.5, up 24 on the day. Now they did get higher, so there's a big battle going on here. Okay, there was a essentially bulls were able to push through 1175 this morning. Now they're gunning for 1200. Now bears are starting to get upset and they're trying to battle out here into the close. So what I did here initially is when I saw that the ticks had come down to minus 1200 or so, then when we got the first bounce back up, I started buying the first pullbacks back to this level. Okay, and you can see right now I'm underwater on this trade. I'm willing to give it about 4 points, but what I'm looking at right now is that this selling is temporary. That this 25-point rally that we currently have on the S&Ps, bulls are going to fight like hell to keep this up, and that we are able to push a little bit higher into the close. Okay, so that's what prompted me to buy these weak tick readings. Now, what's going to keep me in those this is that just like right here, you saw that we came down to like minus 800. That has to be short-lived. Okay, if we can come down to minus 800 and then pop higher, I'm willing to stay with it. But if we come back down to like minus 1,000 and hang out there, then I got to get out, because then I'm wrong, and this market's going to soften in the close. All right, so right now I'm making a bet that bulls can handle it, and how I got to watch this is exactly like right here. Is when the ticks come down like this, do they keep piling down to minus 1,000, or are they rejected and then they go back up into positive territory? All right, that's kind of how I get an idea of who's got more conviction here. So when I see this right now at minus 500, I'm not concerned because that's not real selling, and especially if it pops right back up here, that's a good thing. Where I would get concerned if you hang out at minus 500, then you push to minus 800 and hang out there. Okay, this battle right now is by no means a given, so I'm very kind of on guard, so to speak, here. At this point, if bulls are going to kill bears into the close, then we got to get up here and we got to start get that plus 1,000 reading to show that they're serious. Otherwise, we just got this battle going on right now between plus 600 and minus 600, and we don't know yet who's going to throw in the towel. Okay, and it could go either way here to the close, and that's the one thing is, I don't want to get into the mindset here of, okay, bulls are going to win this, because I don't know that. I'm just trying to see what they're trying to tell me here. I wouldn't be surprised if bulls win this, just because it's a very strong update today. Bulls are confident. They're going to want to push for 1,200 and probably even 1,225 in the days ahead. So it makes sense that they would try to press their advantage here into the close. All right. So we've got about 20 minutes to see how this unfolds, and it should be interesting. All right. So anyway, that's the free video. What I'll do is I'll continue this trade into the premium video, and of course get the market update after that as well. Okay, and last but not least, remember that this Wednesday, October the 12th, and Thursday, October the 13th, we do have a free 2-day live trading webinar. It's going to be focused on futures trading. It's going to be Rob Hoffman showing the setups and everything that he's doing today, both in the stock index futures as well as the other futures markets that he likes to work on. And he is focusing on small lot traders, trading anywhere from 1 up to 10 lots. And it's something like this where, if you haven't seen Rob trade, first of all, it's interesting always to see somebody else and see how they do it. And Rob, more than anyone else I know, can just talk through exactly what he's doing to the point where you'll thoroughly understand it, because I don't know how he does it. He's like a freight train when it comes to talking and explaining exactly what it is that he's doing. So at least, when you leave for the day, you will know that you have learned something, which is great. And then after the 2 days, you can just take what you've learned and either go use it on your own, or if you want to continue listening to Rob throughout the day, I still like to listen to him as an indicator as to what's going on, what is he looking at, because I've got the stuff that I'm looking at, he's got the stuff that he's looking at, and I'm interested to know when he's trying to get into a trade as well. So this will be good, and I'll be sitting there next to him as he's doing this as well. Maybe I'll try to distract him a little bit, see how good his focus and concentration is, see if maybe maybe play a practical joke on him while he's doing the webinar. I'm not sure. I'll have to think of something, but it'll be fun, and I'll be there as well. And just as we go through these markets, as they continue to get crazier and crazier. Okay, see you guys at the webinar. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you at the next update.